Witam was bardzo serdecznie na kolejnym live'ie z Mass Effecta trójki. Jak powiedziałem, będziemy kończyć całą tą trylogię. Tutaj wszystko ładnie łapie, z tego jestem zadowolony. Sprawa wygląda tak. W Mass Effectie 3, tak jak mówiłem, będzie Gothic Zmierzch Bogów. Już zacznijmy sobie nową grę. Import postaci z M3? Nie. Z M2. Tamtego roku jeszcze mam. Maxi Separt. Wybierz grę. No i co ja tu mogę więcej powiedzieć o Mass Effectie? No, chyba nic. Sorry, że tak późno. W ogóle chyba rano nawet. Że tak wcześnie albo późno. Zależy kto jak będzie oglądać. Ale miałem trochę do załatwienia. I teraz tak. Uratowałem królową Rakni. Dwunastu. Zaraz. Przyszedł teraz do policji Cz. Kasumi. Garusz. Ten doktorek. Jacob. Miranda. Jack. Grunt. Legion. Ali. Asari. A i ten zabójca, no faktycznie 12, dobrze. Importuj post. Wybierz. A żołnierzem sobie zagramy. Wyborowe sobie bierzemy. Tak. Będziemy grać na poziomie trudności fabuła. I to jest łatwiejsze od łatwego.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with two of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleet's immobilizing.
God help us all.
Commander.
You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you.
Sounds important. What's going on?
Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you. Now.
Anderson?
Admiral?
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
You know we're not ready if it is then. Not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That why they grounded me? Took away my ship?
You know that's not true. When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reapers walk through our back door.
I know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot in the brig.
That and your good word?
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
Good luck in there, Shepard.
Wiesz, że tutaj nie ma polskiego dubbingu.
Anderson. Shepard.
Ashley?
Lieutenant Commander, how'd it go in there?
I can never tell with them. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Lieutenant Commander?
You hadn't heard.
No. I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Yeah, I guess I did. Still, good to see you.
Admiral,
Come on.
You know the commander?
I used to.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
What's the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are. More powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
If we're gonna have any chance at surviving this, we have to stand together.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? It couldn't be that close already.
How'd they get past our defenses?
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
we heard from Admiral Hackett.
What do we do?
The only thing we can. We fight, or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
Oh my god.
Nie mów, że to cię poskładało.
Shepard! 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 Come on, get up. Here, take this. We've got to get moving. This is Admiral Anderson. Report in, anyone. Lieutenant Commander Williams, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact him. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson out. They're massive. Come on, Shepard. Admiral's headed to the Normandy. They'll...
O. Zaraz, bo ja tu muszę po kolei. Mhm. Lecz. Jest głupie, bo ja bym chciał to sam porozdawać wszystko. I teraz pytanie, co będę mógł dalej rozwijać, tak?
Pick us up if we can get to the spaceport. Let's move.
Tu chyba mamy już nieskończony sprint. Zostaw mi już zaraz ten.
Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks. Come on, let's go.
Okuluszy. Nowa mechanika, nie? Po drabince możemy chodzić.
Looks clear. Let's go. Lieutenant
To jest
Commander.
akurat stara mechanika.
I'm patching in Shepard.
We're almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Vega with me.
Husks, take him out. Shoot him. I'm out of ammo.
Chwila.
Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way. Don't let him grab you. Gotta find a way out of here. Watch it.
I otwieramy.
Through this way.
Mass Effect 3 to już jest bardziej kinowy.
It's okay.
Everyone's dying.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here. This is a goddamn mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Exactly. They get so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses. We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel? The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us. You sure about that? No, but you're a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha!
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one. Grab some ammo. Reload, let's keep moving. Ah. Lieutenant Commander Williams, we're in sight of the spaceport. ETA 3 minutes.
We've made it to the Normandy, taking heavy fire. Oh god! They're gonna take down that dreadnought. Invasive maneuvers.
Lieutenant Commander, Ashley! Damn it, they're in trouble. Normandy, we're going to reroute. Do you copy? Normandy, come in. Friendlies.
You two all right? Get down, they'll see you.
Keep your head down. Nice shot.
I co uważasz, bo to są batarianie, nie? Kanibale. I co jest najciekawsze w tym wszystkim, jak oni zaczną zjadać zwłoki, to mogą dzięki temu leczyć, ba, nawet wybuchać.
gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here. Come on. Let's get to that gunship.
Efekt 3 był w ogóle nowością, jak wyszedł moim zdaniem, jeżeli chodzi o Mass Effecty, no bo każdy był przyzwyczajony już, to prawda, do takich topornych, nie?
What the hell are those things?
Tego topornego sterowania. Tutaj proszę bardzo, nie? Płynna rozgrywka. Już, że też amunicja ma jakby osobny ten cooldown.
I found a radio. Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Lieutenant! Damn it! I lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast, we've got company. Hope they get there soon.
You and me both!
I z tego co zauważyłem, ta tarcza i szybciej uzupełnia.
Running out of ammo. There's more of them.
Fajnie, nie ma tu nigdzie amunicji.
Cavalry's here, gentlemen.
About time.
Let's go.
Welcome back, Shepard.
Thanks.
Shepard,
Come on!
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together, Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated, Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
What the hell's going on? Where's Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
We're leaving.
Leaving?
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel, get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
We don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already over.
Forget it. Drop me off somewhere.
Enough! Don't you think I'd rather stay and fight? We're going to the Citadel. You want out, you can catch a ride back from there.
Commander,
Joker, that you?
alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, sustained heavy losses. The force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to Alliance outpost on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
Been researching the Frothian archives with Dr. Tassoni. We found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars? Roger that.
This is local.
Why Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I don't know yet. But if it helps us win this war... Grab your gear.
I've been trying to reach Mars on secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out. We're almost there.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
Damn, that's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Come on, Lieutenant. It's not that bad.
Doesn't mean it can't kill us.
I'm more worried about the war back on Earth, or the fact that...
A, czyli dostaję jeszcze poziom, to dobrze. Już wolę to.
Nobody here is reporting in.
No wszędzie będę chciał. Jak też pamiętam, to wiem, że mi się to nie podobały. Też w ogóle easter egg. Nie pamiętam, jak go uruchomić.
What's that?
Alliance. Sergeant Reeves. Doesn't look like he put up a fight.
Something's not right here.
Keep a low profile till we know what's going on.
Roger that. Holy shit. They're executing them. They know we're here now. Those guys were Cerberus, weren't they?
Sure looked like it.
What's Cerberus doing here on Mars?
Good question.
You don't know?
I'm not with them anymore, Ash, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't, but you have to admit, it's a bit convenient.
Look out!
Doesn't look like they came here in force.
Yeah, just a few vehicles.
Kinda suggests they had help. From the inside.
Seems likely.
You'd need a lot more men and firepower to take this place otherwise. I need a straight answer, Shepard.
About what?
Do you know anything about this? What is Cerberus doing here?
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
You worked for them. How am I supposed to believe you've cut all ties?
We joined forces to take down the Collectors. That's it.
They rebuilt you from scratch. They gave your ship, resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the Collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want.
Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Sorry, Shepard. I just...
I shouldn't have to explain myself to you, Ash. Please, trust me.
I do. It's just that.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
You too, Liara.
I was so worried when the reports came in. I'm sorry about Earth.
Yeah, it was difficult to leave.
Ashley, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you'd know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here on Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
I guess I'll believe it when I see it. Where do we find this weapon?
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
We've got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But...
Now, Lieutenant.
They're getting closer. We should take cover.
Looks like they found us. Not a problem for someone with biotics. That's all of them.
Good. Let's find a way up.
Drużyna. W efekcie 3 też właśnie tutaj trzeba bardzo dokładnie to wszystko przeszukiwać. Tak.
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful. But I suppose anything's possible.
They've sabotaged the elevator.
Look for another way up.
Dobra, wszystko przeszukaliśmy. Dane zasoby wojenne będzie trzeba znaleźć.
Shepard, take cover.
We're still on cleanup duty. Yeah, some of the scientists are putting up a fight over in the vehicle bay. Let's go get them. Look out! Get the gun! Who the hell are these guys? Keep going.
Right. We'll need access to the pedway. Controls should be nearby. Damn it. Security's been tampered with. Shepard, see if you can gain access to the pedway. I can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but...
Hey, did you see that? Who's that woman in the vid?
That's Dr. Ivacore. She got here about a week ago. Any luck?
Pedway's been locked out.
All right. Looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
Dajmy.
Storm's getting closer. What the hell?
Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight.
That tram heads to the archives. Once Cerberus is across, they're at the final security checkpoint.
And that's where we're headed. Barely. Storm's causing interference.
Yeah, tell me about it. I've lost contact with the Normandy. What's your position?
I didn't read that. James. Repeat.
This airlock shouldn't be open. Doesn't look like it was forced.
No, you have to override security protocols.
Sprawność.
Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here.
Looks like they died trying to claw their way out.
This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
Marudzisz. Warto właśnie, tak jak mówię, przeszukiwać wszystko, można te znajdźki znaleźć.
Flashlights. Roger that. Get out. What's our order? There's an Alliance force in here somewhere. We need to get them away from the core. Check the next room. It's dark in there. Want me to shut the windows? No, not unless you want to decompress this room too. I don't see anyone. Come on, there's no one alive in there. Let's get moving.
On co był w zastoju? Ulepszenia. W ogóle tutaj połowę ulepszeń można znaleźć, połowę kupić. Właściwie chyba wszystkie można znaleźć ulepszenia, tak mi się wydaje. Bardzo mało jest takich ulepszeń, których nie można kupić.
We need to pressurize the room first. There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station.
Hey, looks like there's a recording of what happened here.
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
I guess we know how Cerberus got in.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Liara.
I know. I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
When there's so much at stake, I think about my friends. Loved ones. What I'd lose if I failed.
Me too.
We'll stop them, Liara. Together.
I believe you. Or I believe that you believe. Maybe that's enough. Okay, doors open. We can get to the labs and tram station through there.
Good. Let's move.
Zaraz przyjdę. Dobra, wróciłem. Tak jak widzieliście właśnie to, co robiłem w warsztacie. Szybkość ładowania mocy. Jestem pewien, co w którymś patchu tego nie zmienili, to nie chodziło o tarczę. Ale właśnie dzięki temu, że mamy sam karabin, później i tak snajperka nam dojdzie, nie? Jakbyśmy snajperkę dali, to mamy 100%, to mamy 200. Właściwie tylko ze 2 karabinów będziemy korzystać, tylko ze snajperskiego i z tego, no chyba, że z broni specjalnej jeszcze, nie? No to wiadomo, broń specjalna. Żeby się snajperka przydała. Można fajne osiągnięcie jeszcze nabić. Pocztówka? Jak to się nazywa? No więcej już matka nie miała? Tutaj są wrota. Teraz takie pytanie, czy ja się tam dostać będę mógł? Nie. Terety. Gościu w szoku, nie? Ammunition mi się przydało. Bardzo.
They just activated the decontamination protocols with the staff still inside. This is where they studied the various relics unearthed here.
What did they find?
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they don't
Jest kolejne ulepszenie.
There are vaults filled with Prothean data troves that have never been studied.
Ach.
That's the tram line. Takes us right to the archives. No doubt Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override it at the security station. It's just through here.
Look out!
No kidding.
Is that the only way in?
It's the only way I know of.
We'll skirt around it. Stay out of its sights.
I'll move up first. Don't let it target you!
Damn it! Damn it. Clear. The turret can't fire on us from here.
Jeszcze się, że mi ile amunicji pozostało. O, zbadaj to.
Set up a perimeter. No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the other side.
No one! And shut down those cameras.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And it looks like they won't be sitting a tram anytime soon.
Can you override it?
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not completely. What if we could find a short-range transmitter? Helmet to helmet.
And?
And then we convince them that we're with them. And the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find. What?
The Lieutenant Commander has become very capable.
Agreed.
Commander, I found something.
What have you got?
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can... Oh. Oh god. He looks like a husk.
Yeah, not quite. But they've definitely done something to him.
Engineered by Cerberus? They claim to stand for humanity, and they do this to their own people. That could have been you, Shepard. For all I knew, that's what Cerberus had done to you.
How can you compare me to that thing?
I don't know what you are. Not since they got their hands on you. Is it really you? Would you even know if they were controlling you somehow?
That's not fair, Ash.
I'm just talking out loud. I don't need you to answer. I doubt there's anything you could say to convince me. I guess I just need some time to get to know you again.
I'm the same person I always was. Time won't change that. But if that's what you need, I understand.
Thanks. For understanding.
You bet. Let's see if we can get that tram sent over here. Hello, this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo Team will ride over and secure the station.
Think they bought it?
If they didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Good thinking, LC.
Will do. Got it! On it! Understood. Here they come.
Mi się tak skojarzyło, że lądowanie od Marty. Od Marty. No. O, tak też to działa.
Of course.
Storm's getting bad. We better wrap this up quickly.
The archives are right on the other side.
That and a squad of pissed off Cerberus troops.
Ja ci spałuję. Więc pamiętam, to był dosyć dobry karabin. W trójce chyba już nie było minigierek. No ale nie jestem na 100% pewien, już nie pamiętam.
Ash.
Shepard.
Elusive man.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
You've gone too far. The Reapers will kill us all if we don't stop fighting each other.
I don't expect you to understand, Shepard, and I'm certainly not looking for your approval. You were a tool, an agent with a singular purpose, and despite our differences, you were relatively successful. But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara.
Don't interfere with my plans, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Duly noted.
Shepard,
What?
the data, it's not here.
It's being erased.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it. How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Hey, step away from the console. Now! She's got the data! She's faster than she looks.
Stay close. We can't lose her.
There she is!
Stay on her!
She's getting away.
Watch out! down here now. She's getting away. Damn it. James, Normandy, anybody.
I got this one.
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
We need the data.
Ash! Let her go!
Orders?
Finish her.
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit. Ash. Ashley.
Wiesz, że tego nie można zapołożować.
Ashley needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Ash. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Shepard, are you reading me? Commander.
Edie, can you clear this up?
I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Lieutenant Commander Williams was critically wounded. We're taking her to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Shepard? EDI is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Lieutenant Commander Williams?
I've done what I can for her. She needs proper medical attention soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers. Yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapons...
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally. Shepard. Isn't it worth trying, at least?
I'm going to check on Ashley and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
Długo się rozpoczyna niestety trójka. Dłużej od innych. Na początku można uznać nawet, że jest bardzo liniowa. Właściwie chyba jest, jakby nie patrzeć. Ogólnie te wszystkie Mass Effecty były bardzo liniowe, bo zawsze do tego samego celu, nie? Nigdy nie było innego zakończenia. Gdyby chociaż zmienił całkowicie, nie? Nie wiem, w ogóle nie musimy zabijać zbieraczy, bo możemy ich wolnić. Niestety tak to nie działa. Z jednej strony to dobrze, ale z drugiej tak średnio, no to jest jednak RPG.
Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking her?
Where to Memorial. Best care in the Citadel. We're not going with?
We need to see the Council.
Right. Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard, got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
You too. Though it's Commander now.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So, you're here to bring us to the Council?
I'm here to tell you the Council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
But you're on the Normandy, right? I saw it dock. It was last seen on Earth.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you wanted interviewing.
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Tell your producers yes. Report to the ship as
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Bardzo ważne jest 35 000, to dobrze. Ja zaraz przyjdę, wy sobie przysłuchajcie.
I'll leave vid messages then, and you can do the same.
Well, they said that due to concerns about signal congestion, we're supposed to avoid sending messages at all. They're trying to keep war data coming through, so every data packet counts.
So, how am I supposed to talk with you then?
Okej. Tak jak mówiłem, warto właśnie przeszukiwać. Co mówią? Problem polega tutaj właśnie na tym, że nie ma osobnej zakładki na questy poboczne.
Hello, Commandership. This is docking. Note that due to recent events, official identification. If you wish, the Presidium Commons have been a cultural main. Please note that any attempt to circumvent. If you look out the bay window, you can. The waiting area is. Please.
I tak dalej. Więc tu właściwie więcej stoimy niż rozmawiamy, albo coś takiego, nie? Ale tu będziemy mieli taksówkę. Chociaż, że nie wejdziemy na Cytadelę. Ja tu polecam w ogóle łazić wszędzie. Naprawdę, polecam łazić wszędzie. Nie używać taksówek. Sprawdzać, to lądujecie, sprawdzajcie. Przedłuży wam to coś, ale ułatwi później rozgrywkę. Ja będę mam zasady do szpitala. Prywatnie to spędzał tam pół życia. My to mamy. Oczywiście, że cię kupujemy. Kwiaty, czekoladki, książki po 1000 kredytów. Warto wszystko kupować. Z nim nie możemy porozmawiać. Tutaj mamy doktor Cz.1. Michelle. Były takie opony.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry, no.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. Wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
The humans are our allies. You don't trust them?
No, it's not that. How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
Shepard, there you are.
Dr. Cz.1, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with the Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Ashley took the worst of it. How's she doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
Ja chyba już nie mam z nikim Właśnie tutaj trzeba uważać, bo tutaj się można zablokować.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michelle, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm head physician in the Presidium Clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Lieutenant Commander Williams?
How's Ashley doing?
The head trauma was severe. These types of injury can go... You can go see her if you like. She's just down the hall. We're fine. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
With a center of this size?
We've got 12. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days. You too, Commander.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Mission stable for now.
That was touch and go. Good work, Dr. Freya.
Narrow splint's still the best course of action.
I'll see if we have the required spatial bindings. Meet you back here.
Okej, tutaj nic nie słychać.
Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
For when I ship out?
I have some bad news. Your squad applied the Medigel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have to remove your leg below the knee.
What? But I don't understand. It doesn't even hurt.
It would if we took you off the painkillers, Lieutenant.
Pusto.
You got pretty banged up there, Williams. Had me worried. I just wanted to check in on you. See how you're doing. Despite all this, it's good seeing you again, Ash. Get some rest, okay? I'll come by when you're feeling better. We'll talk. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Okay, Ash. You take care. I'll see you soon.
Early reports indicate.
Ja mam zawsze problem. No tu mamy prawość. Renegat. Zawsze mam problem z tym, do czego służy reputacja.
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe.
25 000. 10 000 nas kosztowało wszystko, fajnie.
Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Jak ktoś coś powie?
Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project. We had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped. Sadly, it was lost in the Shrike Abyssal. Nevertheless, we are committed to helping both the Prothean Empire and the Human Alliance.
Recent intel suggests that the entire Batarian hegemony has been destroyed by an unknown force. Early reports indicate that Earth has fallen to the same enemy force that attacked Batarian space.
Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
But we spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field. He checks in every week. Only... he hasn't checked in for a while now. A month. Anyway, I'd like to file an expedited contact request.
Yes, of course, ma'am. But the notes on his file state he's not under a contact ban.
Oh, you already looked. How kind of you. I'm just so worried. It's not like him to go quiet for so long.
As soon as I get news, ma'am, I'll let you know as soon as I get news.
You're such a nice young woman. You know, you remind me of my daughter.
Aha, to pomieszczenie
There is
było.
no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the street. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
Don't lose your edge.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close. I'm up to my neck in trouble, but if there's anything you need, I'll do my...
It was Udina.
Yeah, he's become an even bigger shot around here. He suspected Executor Powell.
Find anything incriminating?
Near as I can tell, being a commander just means I'm putting out somewhere.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm just... And at the moment, that means creating the illusion of you kid. We got more. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, really.
Thought things were relatively...
Well, compared to where you're... Millions across the...
Must have you doing some...
Yeah, already allocated. Yeah, if it...
Ale mi się odbiło. To jest bardzo dobry karabin. Typhoon. Jego bym chciał dorwać. Damy. Typhoona bym chciał bardzo zdobyć. Jest naprawdę jeden z lepszych karabinów.
Commander, Councilor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
We've got our own problems, Councillor. Earth is not in this alone. But
Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked. By the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Haggett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot on the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Fedorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian undetected.
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way. But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war. And you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you. There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you, we've chosen to uphold your Spectre status. And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
The Council. apologies that boil down to maybe if we don't figure out something.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some good. I will get what funding. I'll instant.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. The Reapers. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out.
What's your read on the counselors?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up. Valern, Inspiratus.
You're a Citadel camp.
With Parliament destroyed, rest assured. I know.
Tak.
Mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver. You think you can?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither. Our armada, but leave that part to me. I will lean on our.
Did you know a lot of?
Many. I required a second VI just to. I'll be here.
Tak nam przywrócili status. Powinny być zniżki w tym sklepie. Wcześniej nie mieliśmy w ogóle statusu widma. Prawda? Z każdą częścią dostaję ten status widma, nie? Jest chore.
Commander Shepard, I'm still just trying to keep things in order. Feels like I'm Yep.
Dobra, ty nic mi nie masz do powiedzenia.
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions. Commander Shepard, Khaleesa bint seen in Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Khaleesa, we're doing everything we can.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many dead.
I'm gonna stop the Reapers or die trying. But I need your help. Keep asking the hard questions. Don't let the Council forget about Earth.
I will. Thank you, Commander. We haven't always seen eye to eye, but I'm glad you're on our side.
Incursions by enemy forces are being reported in Turian colonies. Fighting is said to have reached...
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Well, people are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
I can hardly...
Yeah.
So?
Hell yeah, but... You were right. So was Anderson. We can't... Besides, looks like... And I'm up for it.
Glad to hear.
I'm gonna head down to some... You got some spare time?
Maybe I'll do that.
Nic ciekawego nie ma. Jeszcze do szpitala się udamy, zobaczyć, czy tam nic się nowego nie zmieniło, może coś do sklepu dodali. Nie. Łamany czuję dzisiaj. Dramat jakiś. Wszystkie kości i mięśnie. Oh.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
No, to są właśnie te przekręty upały. Mam nadzieję, że będę mógł wejść normalnie na statek. Pozwiedzasz go? Jasne, że nie. I to jest jeden z koszmarów. Ale widać, jak się tutaj tekstury to czytują. I też widać, że mają bardzo duży problem, jeżeli chodzi o dzieciaki. Poruszanie się. Szczerze, chyba w Mass Effectie w ogóle nie było dzieci, z tego co pamiętam. I nawet w Gotiku. Więc też jakoś wyjaśnione. W Gotiku musiałem zobaczyć. Tam każdy już był dorosły, nie?
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all, but I know you're doing everything.
I hope you're right.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... I beg your pardon. I thought you... Commander Shepard, I was part... There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down.
Thank you.
Why don't you...
The ship's... In fact...
That's no longer an option.
Yes, for as long as you need...
I would prefer that.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait.
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. Finally, Leon... And speaking of which...
Commander. Udina updated...
We did present them with...
Theories are all we've...
I'm trying to get... I'll bypass the count.
That's good.
Unfortunately.
Then build...
What about the Prothean?
We need to keep...
And when it's finished?
Think of it as... The stronger you can make that armada, the better that you...
What about Earth?
We'll just have...
I understand.
Good.
Ja mam wszystko. W końcu możemy pozwiedzać statek. Co my tu mamy? No i okej. Warto sobie też z tej ciekawości poczytać, o co tu chodzi i tak dalej. Fajnie rozwijała się fabułę. Mi się podoba. Kiedyś, pamiętam jak byłem młodszy, no to przeszkadzało mi to, tak? No bo mi się nie chciało czytać i tak dalej. Ja też, powiem wam szczerze, jak zaczynacie w ogóle to wszystko czytać, warto właśnie połazić, zobaczyć, czy nie ma tych różnych modeli. One są poukrywane.
I can't believe the council won't help.
Come on, Sarah. If Thestia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you could be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate. Commander, come to check on your new recruit?
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander.
We can put in a requisition.
My toothbrush is a Cz.1 Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me... Was there anything else?
How'd you end up in the military?
My family didn't... I served my... Although, I'm sure I'll grow...
I'm surprised.
Being here, and if flagging your messages and managing... Yes, and then... It's an exciting... A colleague... My parents... If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead. Quite true, Commander.
Hmm? Ładnie ten statek też wygląda, moim zdaniem.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They're doing everything they can.
Did they at least validate our parking? Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake. Commander?
Ty mi nic nie chcesz już więcej powiedzieć. Mi się właśnie podoba to, że mamy taki nieskończony sprint, nie? Bardzo ułatwia rozgrywkę. Okej, to kapitana bym wrócił w ogóle. Użyć kibla. Niesamowite. I co zostało po tym wszystkim? Chyba nie. Wszystkie te nazwiska. Presley. Do damskiej łazienki już nie możemy wejść. Nie wiem, czy jak kupujemy te książki, to one się tutaj już uzupełniają, czy nie? Ciężkie pytanie. Ostatnio sobie odpaliłem właśnie te Gwiezdne Wojny Akademii. No powiem wam, no powrót do przeszłości. Niesamowite, nie? Ta gra wcale nie jest taka brzydka. W któryś dzień by można było Gwiezdne Wojny pograć.
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old medbay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Guess a checkup never hurts.
Alas, to my great disappointment, I'm just going to run the procedure, and your body has accepted the implants quite nicely.
It had better.
That's it. You're the picture of health.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Do you ever regret working for Serpent?
We didn't work for them. We used them. We took their money. We used them. So no, I don't regret it.
You've never mentioned.
None to speak of. I'm blessed. We need to end this war. Take care.
Z dużym opóźnieniem mi się tu wszystko pojawia. Zastanawiam, czego to może być wina. Monitory się, z tego co pamiętam, bardzo często bugują. One się ruszają, jak my chodzimy.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw. It analyzes information.
And what should
I'll
I read?
inform you in the meantime.
Meeting with the council didn't go too well, huh?
It was less than ideal.
I'm shocked.
At least the Council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered, I think.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Nie było tutaj statku do zdobycia?
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. This will be difficult. I'll always remember that tour of the North. Should we continue where we left off?
I'd like that more than anything, Liara.
Good. I was getting worried.
There were a lot of reasons
I'm working with, but I'm looking for.
Please, enjoy your day.
No jeszcze dodaję dodatkowe piętro, które było w jedynce, ale nie było go w dwójce. O. Tak. Gdyby się przydało złapać tego kosmicznego chomika. Bo o dziwo jego można złapać, nie? Właśnie nie wiem, czy teraz, czy później. Ta choroba co mnie boli, ale trzeba się dużo nachodzić.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know. And about that, Cerberus, I mean. I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Your alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under.
Does the new Normandy stack?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus, the SR-2, that's it. Guess it gets mine.
Do your job or get...
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the...
Hopefully that means...
The IES.
And that means...
We should be able... All in all, the Normandy is...
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from...
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the chart. And then there were the problems that kept...
You never expressed any skepticism.
I figured I'd better...
None taken.
But Joker seemed to... Aye, aye, sir.
Mamy zamknięte. Jeśli nie pamiętam, czegośmy... Chyba jak nie mamy tego DLC... jednego, to będzie cały czas zamknięte po to pomieszczenie.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an elk worm.
Weź mi przypomina z twarzy. Dostałem pieszek też, tak?
Good job.
Aha. O. Przy okazji od razu kupię. To są wszystkie ulepszenia. Na to mnie już w ogóle nie stać. A i właśnie tutaj możemy ulepszać broń, a na razie tego nie będziemy robić. Ale tutaj bym porobił parę rzeczy. Z tyłu by warto było wejść. O, to właśnie chodzi. Tu nic nie ma. Samo. Tu nie było przejścia.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual.
Bet they still wanted you to help.
Yeah.
So, you down here for a reason? Right. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I think I can handle it. Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, loco. I can think of worse things to call you.
Long as you remember who's...
Oh, I won't forget. Hey again. What's up?
What's with you and the nick?
It's just my way of remembering. Some people just don't match.
So, I'm a...
Yeah.
I take it you...
Yeah, Esteban. I caught up. Just don't tell him I said.
You got family?
Yeah, an uncle.
You and your uncle?
Yep.
No dad?
He's there. I would like to find out how.
You had a hard time.
But I get it.
We'll get back.
I know.
Maybe no more.
No problem. Besides.
You mentioned a mission you had to...
Pretty much. You want the rest of this?
Or what?
That's about. Next topic? You bet.
Pytam, czy przypadkiem z Mass Effecta nie powstały... nie powstały... dwie animacje, bo z Dead Space'a wiem, że są dwie animacje. Mass Effecta pamiętam, że była jedna właśnie od nim. A nie jestem pewien co do...
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant.
Sorry to just jump in.
He's always like...
So you do care?
So what's happening with our...
Alliance? I can network.
When I network?
It does cost...
So you're my...
That was over. My experience. Especially keep...
To save the day.
I'm also responsible for logistics. Making sure the armor...
Do you maintain...
Though I...
You know you...
Now you get on...
Just like the original.
Welcome back to the Alliance.
You were stationed?
The collectors took out the whole colony.
The Kodiak.
Good eyes. It's got enough for quick. She flies like a brick. So that's why you need a good pilot.
What happened to the M4?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
How long have you been with...
About 10 years. I love the drive.
So, you can...
Yeah, they assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team.
Keep up the hard...
Yes, Commander.
Dobra, możemy wrócić do kajuty. Ja to zobaczymy, ile mamy tych statków. No, właściwie to... mamy wszystkie. Mamy ten właśnie mini prom, który zdobyliśmy. Mały jak na ten statek. Wow. Tylko, że tego lepiej nie można podziwiać. Ale faktycznie, ten pierwszy nasz statek był o wiele mniejszy niż ten drugi, co mamy. Dobra. Wiem, że jak graliśmy multi, to mogliśmy się tego pozbyć, nie? Ale w legendarnej edycji niestety multi nie ma, nie? O, fajnie. Tylko, że tamte ulepszenia mi nie powchodziły.
Signal confirmed.
Ląduj.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Weź chwilę, poczekaj. Okej.
Tracking some tech with a Reaper signature. That's your first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
Właśnie warto wszystko przeszukać. Nie, na samym początku warto wszystko przeszukać. Tak, wiem o tym, że tam jest ten artefakt. Oj, chłopie. O, gościu powiedział na...
Well, that's weird looking. Guess we found it.
We'll only lead to Metagel advances for Hanar. Only Cerberus would call that a failure.
Warto wszystko przeszukać. A, tutaj nic nie ma. Czy nie? O to właśnie chodziło. O. To się już nazywa fanatyzm.
Got the sample. Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad.
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work.
It appears to be Reaper tech, but the signature is new to me.
Cortez, second sample secured. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Pad got hot. Had to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Scratch that. Making 4. We'll rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like having your back to the wall.
Never said it would be easy. Stay focused.
I can do this all day.
Cortez, do you copy? What's the status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time for something to get risky.
Lieutenant,
Last stand, Commander?
just stay focused and keep at it.
Oni się tłuką. A, tam.
Cortez, do you copy?
I hope he's still alive.
He'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
Commander, had to go dark side to shake him. Coming in hot. Be ready.
We're ready for extraction as soon as you can get here. We're at the extraction point. Ready for pickup.
Almost there.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Gier. Tego jestem zadowolony.
You'd never know there was a
O, jakaś wiadomość? Nie. Zapisz grę. Wiesz, że nie wszędzie możemy już tankować. Po kolei lecimy. Są galaktyki, przy których w ogóle nic nie ma, nie?
I found something.
Oko. Na kredyty. Trzeba się spiechtać. Całe szczęście, że już na niektórych tych planetach nie musimy lądować.
Signal confirmed.
Okej, mamy coś. Właśnie dzięki skanowaniu zdobywamy różnego rodzaju surowce. Na razie to zarabiam hajs, który mi nie jest potrzebny.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
To nie uwierzę akurat, nie?
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Jest.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Można od razu na to zbadaj. Wylosować.
Faster than light jump successful. I found something.
Się cieszę. Okej.
Evasion successful.
Tutaj.
Reapers eluded. Signal confirmed.
Widzę, to się chyba najszybciej zarabia. Okej, 88%.
I found something.
No, tutaj już mamy 100%. No okej.
Faster than light jump successful.
Weź na cytadelę, bo chcę tam... nie od razu oddać. Aha, tutaj nie mogę zatankować. Dobra.
Signal confirmed.
Z tym skanowaniem też jest bardzo głupie. To znaczy ten... Już musieli coś pewnie wymyślić. No, ale mogli w lepszym sposobie. Nie wiem, że unikamy ich. O.
I found something.
Fajnie, nie?
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Signal confirmed.
Ale się chłopaki obudzili. Popatrz, każda planeta to jest tego do skanowania.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Jest.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. I found something.
Później będzie z tymi etapami coraz gorzej. Poszukiwać te planety i tak dalej. Stacji benzynowej szukam. Już mam odblokowany ten? Eden Prime? I w co na Cytadelę wylądować. Oddawać te różne takie badziewia.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Listen, honey, please. This is how it has to be. Everyone's going through this.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by disgraced Commander Shepard.
Właściwie dlatego wolę samemu łazić. Dłużej też zajmuje, tak jak mówiłem. Może pierw do szpitala.
Welcome to Cz.1.
Be safe.
Early reports indicate that Earth has fallen to the same enemy force that attacked Batarian space.
Bo ja to zanoszę. Tak zapytam z ciekawości.
You can replace my leg, right?
Yes, but clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic. I highly recommend talking to a resident psychiatrist before the
Council
operation.
called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used.
Dziennik. Pamiętam, że tu komuś się przynosiło, tylko nie pamiętam właśnie czy w tym momencie, czy dopiero to się odblokuje.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How's Ashley doing?
The head trauma was severe. These types, you can go see her if you like. You too.
Welcome to Certa. Thank you for shopping.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
W zasadzie coś znajdę.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
Good morning. Oh. Hello, ma'am.
Spectre status recognized.
Wiesz co? Nie mam tej opcji jeszcze, dobra. Ja bym nie czy właśnie w ten sposób można zatankować ten statek.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Commander Shepard.
Przy okazji sobie zobaczymy te ulepszenia. Co tam ciekawego jest? Mierze. O, krążownik. Tak, tam jeszcze do tyłu bym chciał spojrzeć, czy przypadkiem czegoś się nie ominąłem. Nie. Jaki mamy w ogóle tutaj? Prawie 1000.
Commander.
Jak do Cytadeli wylądujemy, wejdziemy. Będziemy zatankowani. A tutaj jest planeta? Nie znam. No bo to po jakimś czasie znowu zostanie zniszczone, nie? To idę Prime. To ciężki wybór, ale dobra.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where you went up against Saren and the Geth for the first time, no?
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
This was a beautiful colony once.
They came back after the Geth attack. They'll come back from this.
I grew up on ships. Lose one, you can always move on to another.
But you'd still remember.
Jak możesz to pamiętać? A, co my tu mamy?
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground
Like an old bone. Hey, Liara, you ever find dinosaurs while you're digging around?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
Hey, I just like dinosaurs.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Tutaj nic nie widzę.
There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
Dobra, zaraz przyjdę. Dobra, jestem.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
You mean a collector? Those things the Reapers turn the Protheans into?
No, an original unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
Good thing we brought our Prothean in.
I hope I can help. If this single...
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Heads up!
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Szybko, prosto. Nie mogę zapisać, czyli gdzieś tu są wrogowie. Sorry, że tak długo. Ale witaminki trzeba było wypić. Powiem wam, że trochę za dużo sobie nasypałem tej witaminy C.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
I się trochę wykrzywiłem. Się to nie podoba. A niby tą miarkę i tak dalej, ale to jest dramat w odmierzaniu. No i co, wasz matka tu nie miała...
That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Zaraz. Bo ja tu muszę przeskanować wszystko. No to jest tutaj, tak? Ach. Huch. O.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Tam do góry nie wejdę. Tutaj mam drabinę.
Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
Czysta biotyka.
Victory! Seal the building! Acknowledged.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they use to activate stasis mode.
never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong.
For the Empire.
For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
You understood that one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans used to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod. Backup forces are here. Retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Lots of bogies inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position.
O, dalej.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Wish my corner man was here. I could use an ice pack.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access. Heavy mech, don't let it get close! What now?
Dobra. To jest nowa mechanika, że możemy przejmować te mechy.
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now. Neutron bombardment underway. The bunker is secure. Commander traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods! I need the few that are left!
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I've read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life, complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do
things like Reaper.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you. Witnessing the...
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been...
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reapers?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so...
It was by necessity. Very early, we encountered the danger.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Back on Eden Prime.
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. We would have come, but traitors.
Just out of curiosity.
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered it. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you. I think. What can you tell us about...
Many of the details. Those that... There were memory shards, however, passed down from...
Several years ago.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No, but they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did your people wage war?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by... Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes, and turned against us. But there was no choice.
Why do you think your own side?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races
I'm happy to say ours...
Then it may be your only hope.
Is there anything more you...
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point...
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
Thank you for talking. Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the...
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved?
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me, though I still need time to recover. The shock has not worn off.
I understand.
So much has been lost. So much has changed. And yet the Reapers are still here.
Jeszcze dorwę też tego mojego chomika.
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So you have seen him. Just wondering.
You know, in the old days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup.
Commander.
Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken too. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Stay with me. Run. Get out of there. You can make it. No, I can't, Steve. But you can. Promise me. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't. I love you.
Commander, I lost a lot of friends. I grieved, said goodbye, made my peace.
I'm sorry for your loss.
He was afraid I wouldn't. Then the invasion hits. There's no time. I mean, what?
Start thinking.
Yeah, you're right, but
You're not alone.
I appreciate it. But don't worry, it's just the down.
I know.
I still can't believe it. A real live Prothean. Doc must be over the moon.
You could say that.
I hear the guy's not all there. Exactly. Damn. I can't imagine. Brought forward 50,000 years. Last of your kind. That's bound to screw with your mind.
Yeah.
Well, here's hoping he can help us with the Reapers.
Na pewno. No tak, ją tutaj przenieśli.
How are you, Commander?
Dr. Tassoni found useful information in the data you recovered, Commander.
Hello again, Shepard.
What have you been up to since
Since you helped me, the Protheans, I knew the elusive.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks. Of course.
Być coś zmieniło? Nie.
Those poor colonists on Eden Prime. First the Geth attack, now Cerberus. For what it's worth.
So a Prothean? A real live Prothean? Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
Tak, one mówią o wykonanym zadaniu, nie? Garusza już zdobyli. No i w porządku.
Commander Shepard.
Na tym dzisiaj zakończymy. Dzięki, że byliście, trzymajcie się i cześć. Do zobaczenia na kolejnym live, nie wiem kiedy.